They don't know we're gonna beat the shit out of them. How could they possibly know? Oh my god. Dude, I don't even... How many... Like, are we milling ourselves right now? Like... I don't even... Bruh. And then it's all gonna happen again. This is the most insane value turn I've had in my whole life. I don't know how to process this. Like... What? I'm like actually drawing through my whole deck, dude. What the f- Hey partners, and welcome to a new Outlaws of Thunder Junction standard video. And today I have another fantastic combo deck for you guys. This is the Calamity Smuggler Suprise combo, but we're not doing it in the colors of Gruul because that deck is really awful. We're doing it in the colors of Golgari/Jund, which is so much better. I mean, I played about like 20 games with the Gruul deck, literally won only 2. I'm currently 9-3 with this version of the deck, and I was 9-1 at one point, but then we hit some bad matchups. You know how it goes. This deck is so much better, and I'll tell you exactly why near the end of this deck. But first up, let me explain the combo to you. So Calamity Galloping Inferno is a 6-mana 4/6 legendary creature horse mount with haste. Whenever Calamity Galloping Inferno attacks while settled, you choose a non-legendary creature that's settled at this turn and create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of it. Sacrifice that token at the beginning of the next end step and repeat this process once. The settle cost is 1. So basically, whatever Calamity settles, you create 2 tapped and attacking tokens of exactly that. Now in this deck, we want to either grab a Vein Ripper, which is our 6-mana 6/5 creature flying in ward, sacrifice a creature, and whenever a creature dies, target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. So if your Calamity settles a Vein Ripper and you create 2 tapped and attacking Vein Ripper tokens, that is lethal usually because the Vein Ripper tokens end up sacrificing themselves after combat, which means that usually your opponent, if they're at 20 life, they are just dead if it goes through. So that is kind of like a 1-turn kill, but you can also copy the Vaultborn Tyrant, which is just incredible value, which is a 7-mana 6/6 dinosaur creature with trample. Whenever Vaultborn Tyrant or another creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 3 life and draw a card. When Vaultborn Tyrant dies, if it's not a token, you create a token that's a copy of it, except it's an artifact token in addition to our types. So this card just represents a ton of card advantage and a ton of life gain, which is just perfect, especially when you copy it with Calamity. Now there's 2 ways to get to this combo. So we have Smuggler Suprise. We really only care about like the second part of the spree cost, which says you may put up to 2 creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. So what you're trying to do is ramp in a Smuggler Suprise, make sure that once you have that 6 mana, you can spree, use the second abilities, and put 2 creatures in play at the same time, which is usually Calamity and a Vein Ripper or Calamity and a Vaultborn Tyrant. Sometimes you don't have Calamity, so you can hold your Smuggler Suprise as an instant speed combat trick, which would put like 2 Vein Rippers on the board or like 2 Vaultborn Tyrants on your opponent's turn. But if you have a Calamity, you usually just want to cast a Smuggler Suprise sorcery speed at your first like main phase, so you can win the game. We want to make this happen as fast as we can, so we play quite a decent amount of ramp cards in the form of Topiary Somper and Outcaster Trailblazer. Being in Golgari also gives us access to like Gidrock the Ravenous Ride, which is a 5-mana 6/5 creature with trample and haste, and whenever Gidrock deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice a creature that's settled at this turn. If you do, draw X cards and put up the X land cards from your hand onto the battlefield tapped for access sacrifice creature's power, and the settle cost of the Gidrock is 1. So you can basically sacrifice Mosswood Dread Knight, Outcaster Trailblazer, or Topiary Somper to the Gidrock, draw a bunch of cards, put a bunch of lands in play, and that's also just an incredibly valuable play. Anyways, now we're going to the part where I explain to you why this deck is infinitely better than the Gruul deck could ever be. So the Gruul deck basically doesn't do much up until like turn 3 or 4. It plays cards like Brotherhood's End to try and protect itself. It plays a 2-mana like ramp card, but in the end, like the deck just ends up losing to a lot of aggression or just cannot keep up when your opponent like gets on the board. It just does a whole lot of nothing and feels a lot more casino-y. The deck also heavily relies on Terror of the Peaks. Individually is not a very strong card, just dies removal and that's it. Where this deck gets so much better is that your payoff is Vaultborn Tyrant and Vein Ripper. Vein Ripper, even if it dies, it will always end up gaining you like 4 life and you deal 4 damage, which is just really good. The ward cost on that card is also fantastic. Whereas like the Terror dies, your opponent loses 3 life, whatever. Vein Ripper is a lot more taxing. They lose a creature and lose a bunch of life while you gain some life. So that's where it already is better than the Gruul deck. Vaultborn Tyrant, same story. If the Tyrant dies, you basically just get a copy of like a new Tyrant. So the payoff cards at the top end are so much better. But what I also like about being in Golgari colors is that we have access to good spot removal, which is what the Gruul deck does not have. We're playing cut downs and go for the throats, which just feels so much better. And I also really like that this deck has access to Mossroot Dread Knight, which could be a 2-mana 3/2 blocker. It means card draw, and usually in this deck, like, you have like 2 mana open to do something with, so you could just draw a card with a Dread Knight, put it in play, all of that. This deck has a lot more plays early in the game, whereas the Gruul deck, in my opinion, does not. Payoff is better, so I just think on all fronts, this like Golgari/Junt version of the Calamity combo is just better by like miles and miles. So if you want to play some Calamity, check this deck out. This might actually be one of my favorite brews to come out of OTJ. All right, so now it's time to go into the gameplay. The matches are going to be incredible, super explosive, and I'm really, really excited to show you this gameplay. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really helps the channel out, and you don't want to miss out on any of my Thunder Junction brews. With that being said, let's get into it. This video is brought to you by Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard provides you with premium protection for your trading cards, like their incredible Katana sleeves, which are my absolute favorite for sleeving up my Magic decks. Ultimate Guard has everything you need to keep your Magic cards safe, secure, and stylish. If you're interested in getting the best sleeves on the market, make sure to use my link in the description below. Looks good. Looks good. I don't even know what this argument is about. The token that you can't turn off attacking into Vein Ripper triggers and life linkers is exactly why Fortress cut from mono red decks. There's like about 3 things wrong with what you just said. Like 3 things that are completely inaccurate. Forge is in every mono red deck right now, and Vein Ripper isn't even a card in standard. So what are you trying to say? Who plays Vein Ripper in standard? Like, you can look at the top 12 decks in the meta, nobody plays Vein Ripper. Like, and every mono red deck plays 3 copies of Urabrask Forge in the main. So, you know, do not trust everything you read on the internet, people. Like, that's just simply not true in so many ways. Okay, I'm glad we put in an extra frill back. What do you mean the past? Even 3 months ago, nobody was playing in Vein Rippers, dude. Like, what are you... what are you on about? The fuck? Did we play like a different game or something? Like me playing standard for 6 hours a day, 6 days a week? What do you mean? How? When? What I miss? I don't know. Something, yeah, like maybe, are you thinking about Explorer, maybe? Like, we're playing Standard. Are you talking about, like, the turn 3 Vein Rippers and Pioneer? Is that what you're, like, being confused with or something? This is Standard. We literally almost lost for that reason. Alright, Gitrog. Saddling Topiary. This is going to be a good turn. Yeah. Alright, let's get this bread. Sacrifice. A nice healthy little bit of ramp. Ooh. You wouldn't sack a dino. Yeah, you wouldn't download a car. Okay, maybe we could do something here. This is a mount, so like Calamity can be countered. That's good. You wouldn't download a cow. True. You wouldn't. Okay, so this braided net's kind of awkward, though. But I don't think that passing the turn is also like the move, because that's not the move either, because like then they just end up countering our shit, right? Double Calamity, I mean, it's a legend, so Gnar. Creature control, but like this has creatures you control with power 4 great again, hexproof the day and the turn, but like I guess does that stack? Do they have an opportunity to react to that? I don't know. I'll do it, but I'm not sure how that works. They can't respond? Okay, sweet. It goes off in order? Okay, okay. Perfect. In that case. Souls in order. Sweet. Alright, we're good then. We're good then. You never know if they get an opportunity or not. I guess because that's how spree cards are written, I guess, but... It's part of the spell resolution. Alright, sweet. I'll take it. Oh, baby. Woo! We did it again! Alright, sweet. Hell yeah, hell yeah. And now we just gotta keep it up, though. Me and the bestie. Yeah, I've never said one bad thing about Calamity. Me and the bestie. Me and the homie. No, but like, I cannot say this enough, but this deck is so much fucking better than the Gruul version. Like, the Gruul deck just does nothing for the first 4 turns and then eats shit. This deck has good removal. It's got turn 2 plays in the Dread Knight, which is awesome. Even has like a really reasonable turn 5 play that ramps you up in the Gitrog. Like, this feels a lot stronger. Like, a lot stronger in every way of the word. Whereas like the Gruul deck was garbage. Like, this is like the real thing, I feel. This is a lot better. These are overall just like powerful cards. I wonder if Hidetsugu is to play against like the construct tokens. I don't know. Doing the deck. Nah, but like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. The Gruul deck was just a casino deck. You either high roll or you lose. Exactly. And like this deck is like, we got fucking options, right? Like, we don't even have to Calamity to win the game. Like, even just like playing a Vaultborn Tyrant on its own is really good. Just playing a Vein Ripper on its own is really good. Whereas like the only other good thing that the Gruul deck could do was play a Terror of the Peaks that would just get removed. Like, you know, Vein Ripper, at least when they try to remove it, you gain some life, you deal some damage. When they try to like remove your Vaultborn Tyrant, you just get a new one. Like, it's a lot better than just like relying on Terror of the Peaks. Like, it's super good. It's just really, really good. Probably keep that. It has card draw, which is sweet, you know. This is really just Junt if it's just like Golgari / Calamity. Yeah, it's more like a Golgari, like... It's more like a Golgari Smuggler Suprise deck that conveniently plays Calamity. Sure. Okay. I was almost scared it was a Torpor Orb. I was like, my heart sank. Is there any benefit to playing this out as a creature when I get a 2/4? Not really. I'll just draw the card, I guess. We can plot using the Power Stones. Give me those fucking Power Stones, bestie. Little Frillback. Oh, that could be really good soon. So what are you guys? You got some dinos over here. Dinosaur. Gonna plot that. Ramp ourselves up into something good. I hope. All Zori 6 knows how to counterspell, eat hot chip, and lie. Valid. It's so true. The hot chip and lie. Oh my god, that is so good. Did I go on mount? Oh my god, this is gonna be fucking sweet. So, can Power Stones play for spree costs? Can't be spent to cast a non-artifact spell. Spree, one or more additional costs. So no. Okay, just making sure. I don't want to like fuck that up. Plotting isn't like casting though. Plotting is an ability, right? I think. I don't know. I don't know. How much do I have right now? 4. I got 5. Yeah. Yeah, you're not casting stuff. Yeah, just making sure, you know, I don't want to fuck this up. Sometimes the rules, like, they click in my brain. It doesn't happen often, but sometimes it does. Be so tempted to jam a push-pull. I mean, you don't really, like, discard in this deck, so, like, you don't really fill up the grave well. So I don't... Like, that's like a completely different deck altogether. You know, like, in Mardu, you'd have access to, like, blood tokens to discard and all that. It's a special action. Well, there you go. There you go. What are they doing? Oh, Bestie, you're cooked. You are so cooked. Let's do this, chat. Let's fucking do this. Shields down? Say less. They don't know. They don't know we're gonna beat the shit out of them. They don't know. How could they possibly know? Oh my god. Dude, I don't even... How many... Like, are we milling ourselves right now? Like... I don't even... Bruh. And then it's all gonna happen again. This is like the most... This is the most, like, insane value turn I've had in my whole life. I don't know how to process this. Like... What? I'm like actually drawing through my whole deck, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? Can I like still... Can I do anything? I need to discard 10 cards? Alright, now hold on then. Jeez, choose... Keep 7 cards. Oh, I have to... Oh my god, I've never been on this screen. I have to choose cards that I want to keep. Oh, that's differently worded then. Okay. That's interesting. I have to choose cards to keep. Jesus, how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that it? One more? The rest will be discarded. Jeez, I mean... Like... Topiary? Okay. Wow, I've never been on that screen before. Wow, it's never happened to me, actually. That's never happened to me. This is insane, dude. This is insane. Damien, like, got severely unlucky. Damien was our, like, worst victim of the night so far. That's insane. Holy shit. I mean, could be gas, you know? Could be gas.
Hi!
I think you played correctly all the way. The Gig's command turn was crucial, and unfortunately had the counter. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, this is a severe misconception that people have with a Meat Hook Massacre. Meat Hook Massacre would never be a better answer than something like a Glistening Deluge. Like, whenever I talk about, you know, banning Meat Hook, because I think truly we could, Meat Hook Massacre was a strong board wipe, but Meat Hook Massacre is a very slow board wipe. Like, a Glistening Deluge is 3 mana, -3/-3 to the board. If you want to do that with Hook, you need to have 5 mana. Like, Meat Hook is always like 2 turns behind from like most efficient board wipes that we have in Standard at the moment. And I think that's something that people don't really keep in mind. Like, I'm not casting a Meat Hook on 3 and like wiping their board, you know what I mean? Like, a Meat Hook on 3 would maybe get rid of... A Meat Hook on 3 would do the same as an End of Festivities would. It's a -1/-1 effect, like... But... You know, for some reason, people are still, like, hesitant, like, unban Meat Hook. Like, Meat Hook did a lot of work in, like, mid-range mirrors, mostly. But, you know, Meat Hook on 3 host your ninja decks. I'm just saying, like, at this point in time, we have such better, cheaper board wipes. Like, a temporary lookdown will always be better than a Meat Hook against aggro deck. Always, like I said, I still... Glistening Deluge versus Boros would be my preference over a Meat Hook, you know? Like... You're probably dead by the time you cast an X3 Meat Hook, if that's what you're relying on. It's really weird, but people seem to, like, forget about that aspect of the card. I mean, I just need to live a turn. Yeah, I mean, the Fable helped a lot and stuff, but still, like, Meat Hook... I felt like Meat Hook shined more in mid-range mirrors, where, like, that little bit of life loss and life gain would really make a difference, rather than against aggro. Like, most efficient aggro decks would just race a Meat Hook in, like, terms of toughness and power, you know? Well, one of the coolest things about... You know, the argument that Meat Hook could probably find in the current meta is that, like, Meat Hook would literally just get, like, Tishana'd, you know? Like, you could Tishana a Meat Hook. Surely I'm not dead here, right? Okay. You could literally Tidebind the Meat Hook trigger and you've literally countered a board wipe. Like, it's pretty sweet. Alright, so Trailblazer. You can Tishana Ultimate Explosion too. Yeah. I do it often. So Lightning Strike on the Trailblazer, but I guess we're gonna say we kind of don't care. Just give me the mana. Green, and then we're gonna do Smuggler Suprise for this cost. Put it in play. Tyrant Calamity, win the game. GG easy, GG easy, GG easy. This is gonna be insane. Holy shit. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Alright, this is like living a dream. Oh my god. No fucking way. Holy shit. Alright, well there we go. Oops. Yo. Wow. Whoa. And then they all die. Oh my god. Hell yeah. We drew so many cards too, like... We did the thing. We're back up to 26 life. We got a Tyrant. You still got a Calamity. Draw 5, gain 15. It's a mild day. Like another day in the arena. You know? Another day in the arena. That was just this ton of value. Holy shit. Like, what? You gained like 20? I don't know. We gained a lot of life. I'm not even sure. We gained a lot of life. We're just fortunate enough that they, like, we won the coin flip and they didn't kill us, you know? That's where we're really fortunate. We were really, really fortunate there. Consumes all. Yeah, that's for Convoke. I don't know, I think I play it like this. That was us popping off. We popped all the way off. Let's go. That was... What a turn. Okay, so I feel pretty safe with the Path of Peril here, so I'm gonna just rely on that one. We're gonna keep this. Okay. The vibes keep going. Calamity, the horse, Peanut. The horse is here. Okay. Opponent's playing it slow, playing it safe. Probably have a lightning strike in hand, I imagine. Okay. Lightning strike spotted. Urabrask Forge is such a good card. I hate that the mono red aggro players have discovered it. Like, I hate it. I really hate that they discovered that. Urabrask Forge is my little tech in my Rectal stacks. Leave it alone. Oh fuck, this is bad. Godric, bad news. Bad news. Bad news. Right, so your Rest Force is going to swing at us for 3. We gotta take 3, block that. Take 2 to 3. When we know they have the Lightning Strike, so I think the only way we ever survive, assuming they still have the Lightning Strike in a hand, would be Path of Peril, get rid of the Etching of Kumano, play the Trailblazer. I think that's the only way I see us live. And then this is still gonna get, like, Lightning Strike, but we'd be alive. I think. Or I guess maybe they have Frenzy too. Play with fire. Okay, sure. Same stuff. And, okay, and Lightning Strike. Okay, well, I don't know. Couldn't really do much else there, I'm afraid. Okay, we need another banger. We need another banger. Okay. Yeah, discovered. Like, all the red aggro decks are now playing Urabrask Forges in the main. They used to not do that. Maybe there were some in the sideboard back in the day, but they all play it in the main now, so... They finally realized that Urabrask Forge is a good card. And it sucks because it is. It's probably a keep. I need my my homie, the Frillback, to show up. Trailblazer Giant to play with fire feels bad. I know. It's rough. Alright, we gotta find ourselves some non-lands here. Two Kumanos. This makes my path apparel pretty decent, but we just gotta be really careful, man. No, here we go again. Give me that fucking dinosaur. Someone queued for the PT with cookies? Yarr, I saw it. I feel like this deck needs more throwbacks. Or like, yeah, it needs more throwbacks. I think I'd rather have more throwbacks than maybe an Abrade over, I don't know, outrageous robbery, I guess. It feels like one of the weaknesses is just like aggro. Feels kind of hard to beat, you know? Damn, dude. Oh, this is just misery. Okay. Yeah, we need a little bit of extra in the sideboard for sure. I think we gotta. Yeah, I'll get rid of that, say less. But I think I'm cooked. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Look who's here to save us. Maybe not cooked. Okay, maybe still cooked. I don't know. Come on, Vein Rippers. If anybody can save us. Oh my god, if I was the opponent, I'd be sweating. Don't lightning strike me though. Don't be mean. What do you block? I mean, the Foundry is guaranteed, like, lethal, right? So I gotta do like this. This is the only thing I have. If they have any instant or sorcery spell, we're dead, though. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hold on. We win then. Oh my god, wait. Could they just have not... Oh my god, did they just fuck that? They should have not paid the ward cost, right? Did they lose themselves a game? Am I crazy? Is it not how it works? Like, you don't have to pay the ward cost, right? Damn, they really just lost themselves the game. You could just let it get countered, make your slick shot go to 3 and be fine, right? Damn! Okay, so what happens here, right? So if I swing for 6, I put him to 4. If I go for the throw... I can't attack just yet. I can't attack just yet. I can't attack just yet. We just had it counter so their bird gets buffed. Your... So if I go for the throat, the slick shot, go up to 8, there, your Rescueforge thingy will die. And then, I mean, if they have Lightning Strike, I'm cooked though. Chad, what do I, fuck, what do I do? This is so hard. I think the winning play is remove Slick Shot, go to 8, have this attack me go to 3, have it be sacrificed, they go to 6. I think that's what you gotta do. He died to a Slick Shot though. I don't know. Yeah, but killing the token isn't necessarily playing to win, because next turn they get another token at a higher power, right? I think this is playing to win, because like next turn we swing for lethal with a 6/5 flyer, right? Could be that it's a Witchstalker Frenzy or some shit though. It's a play with fire. Holy shit. Okay. We got there. Damn. I was sweating a little. Can we summon Vibe Calamity though? PETA, the horse is here. I need to get it now. Like, we're actually doing insanely good with this deck. Like, I need to get the Peanut, the horse is here. I gotta. Where's the audio? PETA, the horse is here. Okay, I found it. Hold on. And we're gonna pause this. I'm gonna record this. Let's see. Now we'll have it on lock anytime we need it. Hold on. No, don't give me an ad. Get through it already. Give me the thing. Dinosaur. Hold on. Why exactly are we not working? Why? Phyrexian Arena. I might just want to destroy that. Like, I'm kind of scared enough of that. Volume Mixer, come on now. Let me fix my audio so I can get my silly little meme. Thank you. Put that on system. Great. Probably Zoomtopia right here. Okay, guys, hold on. We're gonna record this. Let's see. Oh, wait. I have to do that differently. Let me get some red. Cool. Okay. Okay, let's see.
Peter. The horse is here.
Perfect. We got it. All right, we're good to go, guys. We're good to go. we got it. Every time we guess Calamity, we can play the horses here. Okay, so let's see. Let's put that on mount. Yeah. I'm trying to figure that out because I could see the value in a Gitrog on Topiary here, but we are playing against Sholdred, so it might kill us. Yeah, like I like Gitrog for ramping, but I don't know. Maybe it's just like Trailblazer, and then we just plot this Trailblazer. I think, like, Shelly would fucking murder us, I think. Peta! The horse is here. I don't know why it's not, like, much louder. How's this?
Peter. The horse is here.
Better. It's better.
Peter.
Oh my god, stop. It's enough. The horse is not here yet.
The horse is here.
I truly think we might have to just put this Trailblazer in front of Shelly. Like, I don't think we can draw this many cards. Peta. Alright. Is it Trailblazer and a Vaultborn Tyrant first? I think it is. I think it is. It's gotta be like, at least the thing is like we draw a card, sure, but we gain 3 life. So yeah, it gives a token as a backup for Calamity, which is alright. Okay. Yeah, try not to die challenge. Okay, that's fine. Shelly! Do you want to swing, Shelly? Oh my god. Okay, that was too loud. Now I get jump scared. Okay, sorry about that. Yo! Alright, we're back though. It's back. It's back. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate you. GG's, thank you for the Prime as well. Appreciate it. 6 months. Homie here say 10. I balance it out. We're back to having it balanced, but that killed my fucking ears too. Thank you. Because I wanted PETA to be like loud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
10 months of the bestie, here's to another.
Yeah, we're back to normal sound level. Okay, so that's a removal. I'm still doing this though, right? 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 Like, yeah, I guess so. One can go here. The other can go there. Ah! Shelly, don't kill me! No, she won't. Like, I'm gaining some life back, so it's not bad. Twitch failed to load. Okay, well at least Shelly didn't kill us for that, guys. That's a win. PETA! The horse is here.
PETA. The horse is here.
The horse is here. I'm really cool with that. You want to get rid of a token? All right. I guess I'll just play that out. Yeah, that was pretty fucking sweet. That was... yeah, their book was interesting, but... Homie, I don't think there's much good for you to grab. You gotta remove Calamity or you die. And then you'll die slowly to the Vaultborn Tyrant also. I mean, it's trenches. Okay. Sure? 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 Yeah. Another horse is here or something. Still horse. Yeah, I think... I'm not sure, actually. If they exile it, I don't know if it comes back. No, wait, it still does. It's still, like, happening. Yeah, it hit the yard, so it still happens. Yeah. Yeah, it hits. We love that. So we're gonna saddle. I will throw one there, I guess. Let me see. Yes, yeah, they cannot do that anymore. Jesus Christ. This deck is doing some filthy stuff, dude. You would have ignored. Well, Liliana could have minus one of my cards away, so they would have gone to like a low life total, but they could have gotten rid of something. So it's also a situation for me where like the clock doesn't really change. Like I'm still swinging for lethal now. So it's never a win that turn, but it's always a win this turn, I think. Well, I mean, they could have removal, but I'll still always put myself in a position where I win. So, like, I think if I gave them the opportunity, so if they, assuming they have drawn Go for the Throat, right? And Liliana would have minused on whatever, I would have sacrificed like the Tyrant maybe. The Go for the Throat, like they would still be alive, so like the clock is still the same, but now we have a Vaultborn Tyrant left, whereas if we let Liliana live, we would have had no creatures left. I don't know. It's whatever. Like, I'm just gonna keep going, man. I want to high roll this Smuggler Surprise to just like end my opponent's life. I could have given him Hexproof, but I'm gonna high roll. Like, we don't lose this ever, so we might as well have fun and try to hit another Calamity. Like, if they want to keep staying in this game, we can do that. I'm gonna Smuggler Surprise instant speed and get a fucking horse. Like, I don't know about you guys. If we're winning this game, we might as well have fun. Because Mosswood is just really good. Like, Mosswood is guaranteed card draw. Mosswood is a good blocker. Like, in a deck like this, you don't have a lot of, you know, turn 2 plays. But the Mosswood Dread Knight kind of makes it so that you always have something to do with your 2 mana, which is just really sweet. Makes a fantastic sacrifice target to the Gitrock, like the Gitrock monster. The horse doesn't really get, like, ever... The horse is kind of an attacker, not really a blocker. The Dread Knight can be a great blocker. I mean, there's multiple reasons why, like, the Dread Knight is the better card over, like, the Snores. The Snores, we don't even have a way to, like, really successfully saddle it, so... Yeah, there's so many reasons why the Dread Knight is better than the horse. Yeah. It's good stuff. I think you draw a card here because you kind of gotta guarantee yourself a land drop. Okay. Yeah, that's at least my 2 cents on that, you know. Sweet. So because we popped that, we guaranteed ourselves a land. Perfect. Keep those vibes going. Topiary. We're gonna go on the 1 red source. Shelly. Alright, let's hit him with a duress here. Deadly Cover-Up, Insatiable Avarice for X in Arena. So Avarice with Shelly is a lot of card draw. I think that's like, what is that, like 12 damage to me or some shit? They put it on my face. I'm just gonna go after the Avarice. 9. Yes. Anyways, close enough. Either way, I'm not letting it happen. I'm ramping up. Damn, they went Phyrexian Arena, okay. A Calamity moment has appeared in front of us. I think you take that, though. Peter!
Peter. The horse is here.
The horse is here. Alright, so then yeah, I guess you could wipe my board, but you also remove your own Shelly, so I'm not bad. I'm not mad at that, like. Then we have a Vaultborn Tyrant coming up. Look out for the Grey Merchant. Gary? Okay. Block, like, okay. Now what? They probably have to wipe the board unless they have spot removal for Calamity. No way. What the fuck? You gotta have removal here, right? Like... You gotta. Or were they actually that greedy? No way. Dude, no way. So they just let Calamity live when they had the choice to remove Calamity? Alright. That is some, like, crazy, crazy Calamity disrespect. Whoa. Alright, homie, like, it's your death. I mean... And love them nicing like you top decked a Tyrant and you had 4 cards in it. Like, I mean... Like, what did you expect? Like, letting Calamity live? I don't know. We'll take it. I think we're currently sitting on a 5-1, 83% win rate, so this is kind of fucking crazy, but sheesh. I'll take it. We'll see how long it lasts, but I'll take it. Yeah, we lost to Esper mid. Yep. Alright, let's keep it going. The vibes are right, the cards are right. Who's gonna stop us? Oh, it's not like I got this from MTGA. This is not my brew. I've been traumatized by Calamity in the past. Oh my god, are we in mirror? Oh my god, we're in a mirror. Holy shit. Okay, that's another... Okay. Well, we got Calamity and Vein Ripper and a Smuggler Suprise, so this is really just off to the races right now. My biggest enemy is me. I'm scared? Okay, so I think... we have to hardcast the Trailblazer here. Now, this is a slightly different deck, I think. Alright. Well, I'm fucking scared. We're gonna see what's gonna happen, I guess. Oh, fuck. Alright, so this is interesting. So nothing degenerate happening on the opponent's side. It's just normal. They're drawing a bunch of cards though, but I think we win the game because that topiary isn't blocking. They just draw a bunch of cards. Okay, so we should have the better one here. We need to make sure this goes on green. One at Malding. Peter, the horse is here.
Peter. The horse is here.
Alright, Slay. All I can say is Slay. Like, we had the better Calamity, despite being on the draw. Ida. Holy shit. Okay. Good vibes. Good vibes. Like, I'm not a hater. I guess it's keepable. Do any of the decks play Smuggler, Suprise, instant speed? So we just had a moment where we did Smugglers at instant speed with 2 Vein Rippers in front of a mono red aggro player, and it beat their ass. But yeah, normally you just play like Surprise Sorcery speed if you have Calamity. But I think if you don't have Calamity, you don't play it on instant. You play it on instant speed. So I think that's where like the difference lies. Whether or not like you got the horse speed at a horse. Okay. Or speeda. Okay. It's gonna swing. Tradesies. Yeah, exactly. It's just Calamity as the reason to do a sorcery speed. Or counter spells, of course, could also I'm gonna plot. I guess I'll like draw cards with putting my topiary in play, I think. Opponent's not yet in surprise range, so we're gonna do it after this. I have no justification for this, but I feel like Bloombearer seems like a set that have good ramp creatures. You think? No, you can have it. I don't care. I'm not gonna lose my Trailblazer. Free Jace, yeah. The small critters might not ramp. So we got a Tyrant next with Trailblazer, and then I think we're just fucking good for life. Like, we're gonna draw so many cards, we gain so much life. A very rampy vibe. For me, like, the Woodland critters feel more like aggro vibe, because they're like all small. They're small creatures, so I think it will do a lot for aggro decks, I think. But there'll always be like a healthy mixture of shit anyways. Like, there's always gotta be some bangers, like big shit in there for commander, and yeah. We're gonna draw some cards. Sure are. So it's between taking 9. But I gain 3 back. No, I'll let it go through, I think. Life's a resource. Calamity. Crew. Trailblazer? Can I just swing for lethal here? I think so. Your card draw. It's just insane. Oh, wow. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Like, the amount of card draw that this deck is capable of is just crazy. Make it hurt a little bit more by removing that Gidrock also. Yup. Keep the vibes up. Wow. Some good shit. Some good shit. Wait, is this actually the deck that's gonna, like, end up, you know, putting us at a high rank? I don't know.